Hey guys, let's put together your TriArc rollout wheel. So I like to start out with putting the leveling base in your tripod, your receiver, on your table, wherever you're going to put it. I like to go ahead and set that up first. Give us a good strong foundation to work on. You put your little adjustment bolt in there. You go ahead and bolt your saddle to that. And then go ahead and stick that rollout body on there and put your bolt through. And we'll tighten that up here in a few minutes. Now this part will already be done when you receive your rollout, but I'll just go ahead and show you how to do it. So that's a stainless steel shaft. Just slide it back till that keeper ring touches, and then put your swivel fitting on there for the purge. It'll just be a 1/2 inch bolt if you get it without purge. If you take that out, just make sure you put Teflon on there so it doesn't leak. You want to put your fixture side to the locking pin when you put your plate on there. So you just get those started and then just thread it on up to where that little raised face butts up with the keeper on the shaft. You'll need a 17mm on the back. Go ahead and unlock that. Run that plate till the threads bottom out. And then go ahead and tighten that out. You can let that wrench go around and butt up against the square tubing and lock. Get it real tight and put your lock nut on there. Just take a crescent wrench and cinch that dude on down. And take your purge fitting out of your little bag there. Thread it right up into those threads. That is pipe thread, so you don't have to get it real tight. Take a 1/2 inch wrench, crescent wrench, whatever, tighten that up. You can go ahead and lock this down. You don't want to get this too tight. That's a 15/16 wrench. You don't want to torque down on it, but just enough to where there's no play in it. You can put your purge hose on. It comes with a little hose clamp in your bag there. You'll just slide that up on the fitting, crimp it down, you're good to go. I like to flip it up in the horizontal position to put the chuck on. Just makes it easier for me. Flip it up and pin it off. And then just take your 8mm bolts that come with it. You'll need an 8mm Allen wrench. Doesn't have to be on an impact. It's just how I do it. But I like to take that chuck and line the holes up pretty close before I set the chuck down on there. And I'll put the first hole I'm gonna start with facing me. And that way I can just grab that jaw and lift up on it and stick the bolt through and get that first one started. Now the bolt holes for those Allen heads are countersunk, so you just run it up till it's flush. You don't want to tighten it. That way it clears the brake. Spin it around and you can just rotate that chuck until your bolt goes in. Tighten that one up. Run it up till it's flush. That last one should be dead on when you get to it. And you go ahead and tighten those up. And that's it. Drop it back down to where you're mostly gonna be working out of it. And you're good to go.